Alright, we are back. We are live. And Wake will fall tonight, hopefully. I haven't really looked at the gym trainers. I think I looked at Barry a little bit last night. It doesn't seem too bad with Chestnut. So we'll do Barry, and then I was looking a little bit at the Pastoria gym puzzle. I think we have to do like at least one gauntlet. I've got the guide up. The puzzles won't be free, as they say. So, yeah, let's just get in and do the thing here. So Pastoria City, we've got the move relearn available now, and actually, I said I was gonna look at the move, like the learn sets of a lot of my mods, and then I just didn't. So I think 19 deaths. My box doesn't feel super deep. It doesn't feel super thin, somehow. But I want to use the scales that I have, if I think that makes sense. Even without hoarding them for a specific fight. Like, Fake Out on Nuzleaf, I'm definitely going to take right away so I can evolve this guy, because you cannot scale Fake Out as a shifter. You have to do it as a Nuzleaf. So I think that's step one. I don't think this guy learns any more moves. Yeah, I've learned all my moves, so it's really just if I want to scale Fake Out to scale that. So we'll do that. Let me just check. I think I have 5 heart scales because I missed the one by that one jogger guy. So I think I have 5. Okay, 5 scalies. So Nuzleaf is getting 1. What else can I scale in my box? I'll obviously try and save like a couple if I don't have anything worth scaling. Like Delcatty doesn't learn any moves. Would be mods in my box, really, that would appreciate a scale. Like, probably some of my better mods. I think Donphan's moveset's pretty damn good. Get some cool moves. Zatu is not good, so I don't think I'll scale anything on this. I might want to scale, like, I probably should have kept Spiderweb on Aridos, but like this guy be clicking Mega Horn when I need it to. But I can always scale this back for like teleport mods to catch things. My Beedrill's terrible, probably not gonna get a scale. I think it has Twin Needle anyway, and U-turn. Ampharos gets some cool moves with no guard, but like, I think the moveset's pretty good. Wheezing, probably not. I do have Toxic. I was gonna scale Fire Spin on Arcanine, but that guy's dead. So that's out the window. Cacturn, I think my Cacturn moveset is pretty good. Gigadrain at 65. Needle Arm, Absorb Leech Life Payback. Yeah, this guy's moveset is good. Kingdra, I think it gets all its moves. I guess Whirlpool would be kind of nice. But Octazooka is almost as much damage. And I like the accuracy drops that you can get. I don't think, surely Chestnut doesn't have any scales. You can scale Yawn on Chestnut. You can scale Boom on this guy. Probably not. What else? You get Hyper Beam. And then, yeah, I kind of already have the goat set. Morbidim, you're good, bro. You're good, sis. Sandslash, no chances you're getting a scale. What about Porygon? Do you get any tech? Conversion 2? Probably not. This guy has not left the box yet. Meganium moveset is pretty good. I don't think you need a scale. Lumineon, you're actually the worst thing. This Pokemon makes me so mad. Not because Lumineon's bad in PK, but because the one I have is not good. Yeah, you're not getting a skill. Rat, you're not getting a skill. You don't need it anyway. Shuckle came out at level 1. Nomu, I think, as the goat set. Bulldoze would be kind of good on this, maybe. You're really slow, though, so maybe not. And you just have better moves. I can get Explosion TM from Game Corner as well. I think if I just gamble, which I might have to do for Wake, we'll see. Shifter Big Guy will get you Fake Out. Carnivine. Low-key Carnivine seems like a decent encounter. It's buff speed, it gets Sleep Powder, so it could help catch stuff. It's a little bit more reliable than Sing. And it has Levitate. Okay, Toxicroak or Krogunk. I have not leveled you up yet. Karate Chop, Rolling Cake. Gunky at 16. I definitely need to just take this guy. I'm not even going to think about that. Cross Poison is a scale. Sludge Bomb is a scale. Twin Needle's a scale, which seems like bait. The Twin Needle one. Otherwise, my best poison move is Poison Jab. So Cross Poison, Sludge Bomb might be worth the scale. I should probably keep that in mind. But I can do that at any moment. For a little bit of extra firepower from the guy. But other than that, it's really just Shiftery. I don't think Eevee needs a scale. I think I'm definitely going to take this. Ideally after this split though for trump card. I've already waited this long. Do any other evolutions get good scale moves? Honestly, Calm's not that bad. Or I have a Calm Eevee, so Vaporeon's not that bad. But yeah, I don't think the water type moves the needle. I'm going Espeon, man. I'm just going Espeon. Jolteon's probably pretty good too with trump card, but yeah, I'm just going Espeon. Glaceon you don't get for a while. And it's like Glaceon, unfortunately. You can Gravity and trump card late. But yeah, you just can't evolve till like after Byron, which seems not for my run. Different room. Oh, and then Ingrain on Cradily. Low-key to help catch stuff with Roar. But I don't need to do that yet. It also gets Mirror Coat skill, gets Recover later. Hopefully this guy does some stuff. Still have the delay going. Okay, so let's scale Fake Out on Nuzleaf. And I think that's the only insta scale that I'm gonna rip. And then Toxicroak is probably gonna get one if I see a spot where damage boost would be good. Because I'm pretty sure you can only use scales to relearn moves. I don't think they have any other use. I don't think you can buy items with them or anything. So let's do that right away. I guess Sharpedo, if I need to take that guy, can I scale good moves onto that? My Modest Zip Code Shark. Honestly, Whirlpool is probably its best damage. I think I have Ice Fang, Crunch if I need it, I guess. But that guy is probably not getting a scale. So move relearner, is it in this house? It's here, right? Let's relearn Fake Out. I could boom this guy as well. I think Shiftry gets a couple of scale moves. I could always scale Explosion later on Shiftry. But I don't think I want to blow this guy up. He wants to relearn Fake Out. I think I dropped Grass Whistle. I don't think I'm going to be clicking it with this Mon. I have Sing, Delcatty, Sleep Powder, Carnivine. I know it's nice for frauding, and it's spread too. Right? Well, Sing is also. No, it's single target. This is single target. I don't think I'm gonna need Silver One, but I'd rather have Silver One than Grass Whistle. Okay, and then Leaf Stone for the big guy. Alright, Shiftry brother, welcome in. You're online. Guy in. Do a thing here too, 1 second. Okay, Shiftry in can get rid of Nuzlocke from the builder. And then Toxicroak we gotta level up. Grogunk. And Toxicroak Evolution is level 37. There's nothing to delay, we just evolve. Okay. Okay, so now let's get everyone in the builder here. I really gotta get in the habit too of marking mods as dead and not just clearing them from the box, so they still show up as a dupe. But I can like re-import them and mark them as dead later. That could be the strat. Okay, so Berry 4, we'll start there. It's the next trainer up. Okay, berry 4, player picked Piplup. So I think the strat is just like Chestnut and win. Chestnut lead, this should be clicking double edge. And a Chestnut so I can burn this. Kind of. I should be able to get the burn off. And then Chestnut I think baits Torterra. You have super effective neutral type matchup. Super effective I resist. You are quad resist, super effective, and the Torterra is neutral quad, so it goes Torterra for EQ. I'm always dead to it, or I'm dead to whatever roll, so it's not Swords Dance. And then I'm not sure how I have to beat this Torterra. I think it's probably with Beedrill. Yeah, Toxicroak's doing nothing to this. So Beedrill, I think, can two-shot with the U-turn. I have to get in on Woodhammer Swords Dance. Otherwise, I don't feel too good about PP selling this with Donphan, because it'd be +2. So I'd have to go Bright Powder and dodge at least one, most likely, which does not seem like a powerful strat. Carnivine can come in on EQ bait Stone Edge, or Charizard would bait, yeah, also Stone Edge. I think Donphan baits me Woodhammer on Earthquake switch. So Donphan, if I walk in on Earthquake, I'm dead to Woodhammer. And then Beedrill can come in safe. I don't think I can... I don't have enough bulk to be able to get into Swarm consistently. Like, I'm risking dying to some crits. So, I think play... Oh, this is lefties too. So it'll take a little bit of recoil from the Woodhammer. And I want to kill this with U-turn. Ideally. And Swarm HP, I'm pretty sure I just died a crit if I try and get into Swarm. Because I'd have to be at 50. So if I pre-damage to 94, I'm dead to like hella crits, right? Yeah, like a lot of crits. I can also go Spider. Honestly, Spider's not that bad too, because I have Intimidate. So I switch in, I get the Intimidate up. I only died a crit, and it's pretty likely to just Swords Dance, and I two-shot. So I actually think that might be a better play. Because Beedrill... I guess I do live one crit if I go Shell Bell Beedrill. I switch on Woodhammer, I U-turn. I get EQ Stone Edge into Donphan, and I walk back in. Then that gives me the chance to kill the U-turn, which could be pretty good for tempo. I'd probably just go Silver Powder and dodge. Nah, I kind of have to go Shell Bell. Or I could go XP Shear. I just need to make sure I kill through leftovers. Because it'd be... I go Beedrill, takes a recoil, gets lefties. I go Donphan, it gets another round of lefties, and I go Beedrill, takes another round of recoil, plus another round of leftovers. So it's 3 rounds of leftovers, 2 rounds of recoil. So lefties would out heal the recoil that it does, and I wouldn't always kill the U-turn unless I go boosting item. So I could go boost. I'm like kind of at the mercy of crits. I definitely died a double crit either way. But I could, I think, steer. Like I would lose Beedrill and then I could probably beat the rest of the fight though with Chestnut. Yo, what's up, Smoke? How you doing, bro? Hippo Jam indeed, brother. Kind of vibing to this music. If I go Ariados, I think Ariados is probably the better mon. Although it's close. What does Ariados bait in if I just kill this Torterra and just like let this thing SD and not crit me? 90 degrees, goddamn. That's hot as hell, man. We've had like pretty nice. Today was really nice. It was a little bit cooler. I want to say it's like 50s. 96, that's crazy. Yeah, it's like that hot bubble before the storm. Spider would bait in Electivire or Blaziken, and I have to consult the Switch doc, because I'm actually not sure which one this scores higher. I should figure out, I kind of know how the point thing works for Switch AI. But there's like a guide that has it, I'm just kind of used to using. That's insane. I know we get a lot of springtime weather fluctuation, but even that's like really extreme. Okay, so Switch AI, Electivire is neutral into Ariados, so I think it just gets a switch score of 80, or it might be 40. No, it's 80. And then Blaziken is super effective quad resisted. So it does outscore neutral. So the Spider baits in Blaziken. Or it should just be Fire Blast. What's my plan for the Blaziken? Oh, Charizard just beats this. Or Kingdra probably does it too, if I level up. Or I risk a range, depending on if I want to bait differently. Let's just say Charizard level 53 with Fly. Beats Blaziken. And then baits an Electivire. 4, it should just be Wild Charge. Donphan's taken a couple of hits. Well, it's only taken 1 hit, so I could probably use Donphan to beat this, but I think I get Rage Trapped or Pursuit Trap potentially. Is that true? I'm only taking an Earthquake from Torterra. So it takes 62%. Would go down to 38%. And then I'd bait in Phase 2 Slaking. Which should just be clicking normal move. So I could use Donphan and then I have 2 more slots. My plan for the Slaking, I think it's go Shuckle to tank the hit. And then Gastro Acid, Churant. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just go Shuckle to take the hit and then on the free switch go Chestnut and probably try and beat this with Chestnut. Unless I have a better play. I don't know if I do though. My Toxicroak is slower. I guess I could go Wormadam because I have Protect. So I just Protect on Churant and then like Leech Life or something. is a bit safer. Or I could Toxic with Wormadam and then switch to get in position for Ambipom. I think it's better if Wormadam just beats it. And then... Oh, fucking Halo 3 music, let's go. And then Wormadam should just be... Ambi? Probably. Otherwise, Chestnut should be able to just switch it on Fake Out Link, beat it. So, it's like a little bit of a risk on the Spider. If not, Zard can Revenge Kill, and then I just steer from there. Alright, should be... I actually think this is a decent plan here. Like, this fight's too bad. On paper. I really want to fight Wake tonight. I would be stoked. To get there. Okay, so items and XP is like probably fine. Zard, you need to be 52. No, you need 53. And I think levels everywhere else are fine. Okay, items for the fight. I guess Chestnut kind of has to lock in on this Raptor because it has a Lumberry. Don't want to go... I guess Bright Powder? No, I'll go Bright Powder and Spider. I think I'll go Quick Claw. No, I don't want to go Quick Claw, actually. I have some Orange Berries to burn. I'll go Silver Powder on you. I think Shellbell on Donphan makes sense. Or Quick Claw. She's just gonna XP Share Shuckle. And then Chestnut. Like, I guess Shellbell? I think I'll level up Shuckle too, just in case. I think 52 is probably okay. Let me reload my game, because for whatever reason, sometimes my sound doesn't come through. Right away. Here we go. There it is. PKMN trainer, the loop. Alright, Chestnut. I probably could just recover spam and kill this, kind of. Not really. You gotta luck in for me, bro. I don't want to hit this. I do want to recover up on this guy. And be healthy for later, ideally. I think it's worth trying to Willow right away, though. I might not need to. I can kill this with Fire Spin once it takes a little bit of recoil. Okay, nice hit. Recover up. So Fire Spin would kill here after the recoil. I think I'm gonna try and greet the burn though. This shouldn't click close combat until it's below 40%. And at that point I could click Brave Bird as well. Boss up, bro, that's how you do it. Okay, I could let this die to burn, or I could hit this turn. If it dies to burn, I can start clicking CC. I have 8 recovers, and it's dead to probably 4 turns. I might want Chestnut for Ambipom later. I might not need it. I might as well try and end this interaction at full, though. I don't think I'll need the recover PP later. I think I have the ruler on this overlay. I don't know if it's... Oh, it's definitely like not centered. Fuck it, we don't need it. You don't die this turn, just hit recover. Okay, now it's, yeah, under 40%. Okay, should die this turn. Okay, Torterra should come out for Earthquake. Switching to Donphan. Tank up the hit. And now, after this Earthquake, I should bait Woodhammer kill. So it won't Swords Dance on the switch to Ariados. Crit here wouldn't be great, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, big Bright Powder miss, huge. This is the scary turn. I'm dead to Stone Edge crit. It's pretty likely to just Swords Dance though, so I'm just gonna fire in. And I have Bright Powder too, so Stone. If it clicks Stone Edge, it's... Alright, good shit, Spider. I fucking go. As clutch as always. Okay, this goes into Blaziken now, I believe, for Fire Blast. I guess this could... No, this has kill, so it's never like high crit. And even then it wouldn't matter if it clicked Night Slash. Okay, another miss. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. It just kills with Fly. It's always Electivire coming in anyway. And I think even if that crit me, it was only over Wild Charge from Evire. Perfect. Go into Donphan on the Wild Charge. And then Donphan kills with EQ. Okay, nice little Quick Claw there. Didn't need it. Even if I got hit, I should never have been in Rage or Pursuit range from Slaking. It's liking in. I do die to a couple of rolls here. It should just be clicking... Does Giga Impact have its own AI? I mean, it has kill, so it should just click it. Even if it clicks Pursuit, I should live, though. Alright, Shuckle can tank the hit. Take it up. And then on the free switch, can go into Wormadam. Alright, hit him with the Protect. And I think I want to Toxic this on the Loaf. That was just Protect, so I can just Mirror Shot here. Okay, Ambipom in. Do I ever want to go Spider to intimidate this on the fake out turn? We give like Chestnut a better chance of winning, or does Chestnut just win on Switch? I would say Braun just kind of beats this. I think I protected last turn, right? I guess it doesn't matter because this is fake out anyway. Braun's never dead here, so I might as well just stay in. Take the hit. Never died with double crit. And then with Silver Powder, I should just two-shot this and heal out of double crit range from this point. Alright, good work, Braun. Alright, rival down. Now it's time for the gym. So I was doing a little bit of homework on how this gym works. So it's the same puzzle, more or less, as Vanilla Platinum in Wake's gym, with the buttons that raise and lower the water levels. But the trick is you're limited in how many button presses you get, and there's certain tile traps littered around the gym. So like, there's like little spots of ice where you slip and you move forward farther than you thought you would have. There's like ramps that like shoot you forward a couple of tiles, stuff like that, and then you're limited on your button presses. So how I understood it is you have to do at least one gauntlet, if not more, depending on what order of the trainers you do the fights in. So I'm not sure what the common trainers to fight as a gauntlet are, but shoutouts to Sketchy on this document. Put it together, listed options for gauntlets to do, basically. So if you fight every trainer individually, you're 5 button presses over how much you're allotted. So you have to find a way to save at least 5 button presses, assuming you don't hit any traps. So if you fight Josh and Jackie, or first of all, there's one trainer you just fight right away who's 0 button presses. So Roughneck Walter, fight that guy right away. And then Josh and Jackie can do as a gauntlet to save 2 button presses out of 5. Josh, Jackie, Monet is 4. This one I don't think makes sense. I'm gonna try and do the minimum and just not hit any traps in the gym. So my options, I could do Jackie, Monet, and Caitlyn. I don't think makes sense. I could do Josh and Jackie and Monet and Caitlyn. Would save me 6 presses. Otherwise I could do Caitlyn and Eric or Eric and Sam. I haven't really looked at the trainers, but I think it makes sense to do one of these later gauntlets if the fights are doable. And I think every trainer in here has 6 mons, and I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, permanent rain. So Roughneck Walter, like, we can fight that guy straight away. Josh and Jackie, I can fight as a gauntlet. Would save 2 button presses. Otherwise, it's Caitlyn and Eric or Eric and Sam. These trainers look a bit tougher on paper. Like, maybe Caitlyn and Eric is doable. Either way, let's just start with Walter. So Permarain, Drapion, Carnivine, Gyarados, Feraligatr, Toxicroak, Chronaut. Okay, Life Orb and Drapion. How do we beat this guy? Donphan, you probably get smoked by Aquatail. Oh, you actually live Aquatail. Because it's not stab. So Donphan could lead. Kingdra can probably 1v1 a lot of mons in here. Not Drapion though. And Dryskin Toxicroak is probably gonna put in a shift in here. So I think it's probably just Donnie lead. I don't think anything else really makes sense. So Donphan EQ is gonna bait in. Probably just Carnivine. It's gonna bait in Carnivine, which should see kill if I don't go like Quick Claw or Shell Bell with Power Whip. So Carnivine Power Whip, can Zard just, yeah, switch in and kill this? Seems pretty good. It is Bright Powder though. So maybe an Aerial Ace Mon could be good. Otherwise, Charizard has a couple of chances to hit through Bright Powder. Maybe a Silver Winder. I don't really have a good Silver Winder though. Brawn just like kind of beats this. But Stun Spore would be annoying if I miss once. And let me use my pre-sleep. I think I'll probably use Charizard. I don't think I have my Aerial Ace TM. I don't think I really need it. This mod's not really a threat. I do have the TM. But I think I'll just send Charizard in there. Takes pretty much nothing, or I mean Spider might even take less. And can Leech Life heal up. See what gets baited in. Spider would bait Gyarados Hurricane, could be decent. To get Ampharos in. Don't actually kill this though. Through the berry. Charizard would bait in. Probably Gator. Charizard baits in Gator, Aqua Jet, Dragon Dance. Meganium doesn't really care. And then Meganium gets Hurricane from Gyarados, I would assume. No, it probably gets Intoxicroak. Because this is resisted super effective, this is neutral super. So Meganium will get Gunk Shot from Toxicroak, so it won't be a substitute. Can I just beat this with Wormadam? Not really. Ariados is like not that good. I could probably PP stall this though, or oh my Beedrill's slower. I was gonna say like U-turn this. Drain Punch kind of does a lot though. I always forget to just substitute block Intimidate. In Gen 4 or ever. I think it does. Wheezing with Psybeam probably would beat this. Yeah. Kind of regret dropping that. Sandslash is close. Could I go Rat maybe? No, because I have minimum attack. I just don't take the hit either. Oh, it's Zatu. I'm trolling. I'm actually griefing. I need to get Zatu in. But not be dead to Sucker Punch. which is easier said than done. Actually can't do that. Be like dodging a high roll crit. And it could substitute, I think, on most things. It only has 5 drain punches though. And I think 5 gunk shots. It has 8 gunk shots. So if I go Wormadam plus, is it Ariados? Or even Charizard almost beats this. I don't quite though. I would need Chip and then this has Dry Skin Lefties. Oh, Donphan just beats this. If I have enough HP for it. Which might get a little bit suspicious. I don't think I could. I go Shell Bell maybe. I have 48% and I've burned my pre-sleep. I guess if I get it on Drain Punch or Substitute, I should have enough HP to beat Toxicroak as well. So I could just go Wormadam and Pivot to bait Drain Punch and a Donphan. And then I take 2 hits. I'm pretty sure, right? Might not actually, because I'd be 29% Shell Bell would heal me up to 38. Yeah, I don't quite tank both. I could get at least 1 Intimidate with Spider though. And I can kind of pivot with Wormadam Spider. And Donphan beats this with an Intimidate. I have 1 more slot and there's still Gyarados Crawdaunt though. So if Donphan beats this, I'm gonna get Gyarados. For like ideally Whirlpool. And then how do I beat this thing? Toxicroak would bait Hurricane. But I have 1 slot left. I kind of just lose to this thing. That's not good. So I think I have to slot compress a little bit here. I guess, okay, I don't need Zard probably. I use Spider for the Carnivine. We just hit the Bright Powder. And that's Gyarados Hurricane. And is my answer to this just Ampharos and dodge double crit? But I don't kill. Is the issue. Toxicroak, yeah, gets smoked by Hurricane. I don't have anything that beats this. I guess I could try and bait Hyper Beam, but I don't know. I don't even know if I could do that. Everything's just gonna bait Hurricane. Or Whirlpool. I get Thunder Punch Scale on Ampharos. Does that change anything? No, that's worse. I guess if I go Shell Bell Amphi. No, it'd have to be Persimberry. I'm just dead to 2 Whirlpools. If I either don't get the range or I don't para. That's a bad range. Donphan can beat this if I switch on Thunder. I just don't think that's happening. I could send Carnivine in there. That doesn't look that good though. Lumineon baits me Thunder, like I can U-turn out, get Chip, and bait Thunder into Donphan. Who can Shell Bell, Rock Slide, Accelerock, kill this? And then I have to find out a way to beat Drapion with something else. I have my Sleep Talk TM2. I know there's like Sleep Talk, Earthquake Tech. I've seen Kindle use it with Marowak. I could give it to... I'm probably teaching it for Wake. I don't really want to boom my Graveler in Wake though, because I think I want to wait till I can get him a champ. So I'll probably boom Wheezing over that guy. I guess I could give it to Sandslash. It just feels bad though. Because I'm kind of just hitting ranges. Or I'm missing ranges with Sandslash. Low-key, Toxicroak Charizard can PP stall this. I don't know if I have anything that 1v1s it without doing that. Like Kingdra, I just did a high crit move. Okay, so Toxicroak baits Earthquake, highest damage. I could be dead to this too turn 1, so it doesn't pursue me. And then Charizard switches in and gets Aqua Tail. And both have 10. I'll probably lead Zard. So that on its last earthquake, I go Donphan, and then I take an earthquake and a pursuit, presumably. So Donphan only takes 40% when this thing dies. Gets Carney in. I could also use Toxicroak for Carney. I just don't want to get put to, I just want to get paralyzed if I miss. But I would maybe save the spider's slot. Otherwise, yeah, spider kills its Hurricane Gyarados. I just don't know how I beat this thing. Oh, it's the Lumineon thing, right? Because Donphan, yeah, is not going to bait Gyarados in. So I kind of want to get Gyarados Whirlpool. Which, like, Amphibates. And then gets Lumineon. Yeah, Lumineon's faster. So I get in and I go Oranberry, and I'm kind of dodging crit, otherwise I could bait random. I think if I do bait random, I just sack to Lumineon. And then I U-turn into Donphan. Oh, but Donphan's taking hits from Drapion. So I would need to kill this with something else. I guess like Nomu could do it once it's down to Pursuit Poison Tail, kind of. Wait, this guy's kind of a bitch. Yo, Silly Billy, appreciate the follow. What's up, bro? Would I smooch Propass on the nose? Absolutely, man. You'd have to. If I had one. Respectfully, I would have to. Kind of just get owned by this Drapion or this Gyarados. Like, Donphan beats one of them, but it can't beat both. Otherwise, Ampharos really has to clutch up, and it's not a good matchup. %12 rage, so I'm basically relying on Para. Or I get a Whirlpool trapped. I guess, yeah, Kingdra doesn't really beat this, though. There's no way. I think I need to use Donphan for Gyarados. I don't think I have another option. Actually, hold on. Cradily is... It's like not that good. Cradily with Rock Tomb could do it. Maybe. Oh, yeah, Cradley could beat this. This might be my guy. So I'd want to switch in on Thunder. Okay, so Donphan beats a guy, baits in Carnivine. Go Charizard. Who baits in for Relegator? Go Meganium. Bait in Toxicroak at Gunk Shot. Bring Wormadam plus Ariados. Should be able to PP stall this guy and intimidate it unless it gets the sub up. I think plan's probably to have Wormadam kill this. And can end at full. Or close to. Wormadam would be phase 2 highest damage from Toxicroak. Which I think goes Crawdaunt. Yeah, I should definitely go Crawdaunt. For Crabhammer. I think Shiftry beats this. Oh, Crabhammer does so much. God damn. Toxicroak kind of beats this. It could Dragon Dance. And then I'm dead to a crit. What are my other options to beat this? This guy's a little bit beastly. Shifter can only get in on Crunch. Which I guess Toxicroak baits. Well, Dragon Dance would be fine. I just don't know if I can slot. Like I'd have to cut a slot here. I might not need Ariados. Because there's only 5 Drain Punches and I have Protect on Wormadam too. And I could kind of use Toxicroak to take one of these and maybe heal up later. So then I get Crabhammer into Worm. I go into Toxicroak. And then I get Crunch D-Dance, I go Shiftry, I fake out Leaf Blade, but now I'm just gonna lose to Gyarados, aren't I? Yeah, I just lose to Gyarados with this team. Because no one's switching into Hurricane here. Shifter just gets nuked. I get intimidated, so I can't even like try and dodge a crit. We fucking lost, man. Okay, I need to cut Zard, I think. And probably use Worm for Carnivine. range no matter what. So Worm beats Carnivine, and then Worm's gonna bait in phase 2, highest damage. Which I think is gonna be Crawdaunt for Crabhammer. I'm just gonna check the other calc to make sure. I think it goes Crawdaunt though. Yeah, it should go Crawdaunt. Does Toxicroak get like a Rock Tomb or anything? It actually does. So I can go Rock Tomb, Toxicroak. I don't think I need Pursuit. I probably don't need Earth Power though. Like Pursuit would hit Psychic types, which I don't know if I'm outspeeding that many of them. So I go Black Belt, Rock Tomb, Revenge. I don't think is any priority in this game. So then if this Dragon dances, I still outspeed it. I kill with Revenge. Then Toxicroak's gonna bait in Gyarados for Hurricane. And this is where I'm struggling on slots. Can anyone like even fraud this guy reasonably? I mean, I probably... Oh, God. Like, this is where I would need you... Or I'd need probably Luminia. Oops. How'd this happen? I need Luminia to just walk in on Hurricane, not get high rolled. If I do and I bait random, I just have to sack. And then I U-turn on Thunder into Donphan who beats this. Or I guess I could U-turn into Ampharos. It's still a range though. It's not that good. And if I go Silver Powder, I'm risking Hurricane Confusion. That's not good. I think it's close. What if I just have Sand Slash, dodge a crit? Oh, the fucking Aqua Tail. If I get crit though, I'm like kind of screwed. So I think I'd have to do this PP style bullshit. Or I get it out, and then where do I go? It has Poison Tail Pursuit. I'd probably go Wormadam, who doesn't really take anything from this point. And can kind of out heal pursuit damage. As this guy dies to like Life Orb. And then Wormadam gets me Crawdaunt, Crabhammer. I go back to Toxicroak and I can heal up a little bit in case this guy pursues me on switch. There's a Rock Tomb, Toxicroak, I kill you, I get Gyarados in, I go Lumineon, who has to clutch up or it dies. So the Donphan can beat Gyarados. With the Shell Bell. And then Meganium should be able to beat Feraligatr. Oh, and I have to beat Carnivine too. It shouldn't be a problem though. I'll go, like Charizard will still be asleep. I'll go Cherry Berry and Wormadam will have some health. Okay, I think I'm ready to send this. If this is any indication of the fights to come, I am not looking forward to this. Toxicroak, I think I'm gonna go to 52 on. Is probably pretty safe. Can I go 51 and go XP share though? That might be a little bit suspicious. I guess I could XP share Charizard. Oh, you need Black Belt. And you can be, I guess, Quick Claw. Alright, I'm just gonna speed up the first part of the fight. Because I have to stall the guy out. Oh, it should be 10 of each, right? There shouldn't be any random move weirdness. Because EQ is just highest damage in a Toxicroak. Oh, I have to watch out. Let me just pull up the map because I don't want to hit any of the troll tiles here. Yo, what's up, MLO? Thank you for the raid, bro. How was your stream, man? Yo, what's up, Clarted? Trying to, Clarted. This gym is evil, bro. I'm on the first fight, and this shit, it looks pretty tough. And I have to do at least one gauntlet in here. So we'll see, man. We're about to go into gym fight number 1. Hell yeah, bro. Triple crits free, bro. That would never happen. That would never happen to a guy like you. I would never, I've never seen triple crit happen. That's fiction. But hell yeah, man. Yeah, there's like tile. So you have a limited number of button presses in the gym to get to wake. So you have to do at least one gauntlet in here to save button presses. The first guy you don't have to press any buttons though. And then there's some traps around the gym where they like shoot you forward, kind of like the Kanto rocket hideout, where it can like shoot you into a button or another trainer if you're not careful. You've counted to, yeah, that shit happened to me last night. I got triple crit in this game. I think we figured it was like something close or higher than shiny odds. And then I got crit 5 out of 7 attacking turns from a Feebas. I'm glad you dodged it tonight, though. Only 2 out of 3, yeah. Yeah, it's the cock and ball torture. I want to beat Wake tonight, though, man. That would be, that's the goal. Okay, so right there, yeah, that's where, like, you kind of, there's, like, a slippery tile. There's, like, ice. Or I think it's, the lore is that the bottom of the pool is, like, slippery from the water. And you slip forward. Yo, thank you for the follow, Show Villain. Appreciate it. Welcome in, gamer. Oh, we should be fine from traps here. I'm just gonna speed up the first part. This guy has a Demon Gyarados and a Demon Drapion, and Downfan can only beat one of them. So I have to PP stall this Drapion with Dry Skin, Toxicroak, and Charizard. Should be 10 Aqua Tails, 10 Earthquakes. I think so, yeah. This is the first trainer, so I haven't had to think about it yet. But I know I have to save 5 button presses, so I think one of the gauntlets later in the gym is my goal. I didn't really calc the fights. I'm not sure like what meta is, but that's kind of what I have in mind. Yeah, lore accurate gameplay, exactly. Okay, let's just fight this guy. I don't want to hit a puzzle and like slip it down. Am I good to just go here? Okay, should be 10 Earthquakes, 10 Aqua Tails. I'm just gonna keep tally because this shit stresses me out. But genuinely did not have a 1v1 for this in the Gyaro. Or is that, that's one of each. Okay, that's 3 and 3. Yo, Cole, appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it clicked Poison Tail there. Wait, why? That's not good. It should have only been 5 of each. Oh, high crit. Okay, it's probably okay. I think that's okay. Because I can heal back up with Toxic Rogue with Dry Skin. Okay, this is Earthquake now. I don't think this is Aqua Tail, or it can't Aqua Tail, or I don't think it can be random move. Aqua Tail has Kill, but it should know that I have Dry Skin. I don't think this can ever Poison Tail my Charizard. I have to be careful about that now. It probably could have. Okay, it should be Aqua Tail. Yeah, I feel like this might be able to Poison Tail on my Toxicroak, because EQ doesn't kill. I don't really have another switch though. I could actually get fucked here. Alright, there's 3 Earthquakes left. Oh no, it'll never Poison Tail Toxicroak because I resist it. So this should be completely fine. It'll never go for a high crit if I resist it. So it could Poison Tail into my Charizard, which is fine. Which I'm kind of surprised it did, because Aqua Tail... Oh, it doesn't see Life Orb. Ah, so it doesn't actually have Kill and Desard. Okay. We should have 2 EQs, 2 Aqua Tails left. It's Earthquake. This is Aqua Tail, usually. Now it only has Pursuit and Poison Tail, and I think... I'm not sure if this is always Pursuit, or always Poison Tail, or if it's a random move. I'm just gonna go into Wormadam. It should be okay if it clicks Pursuit here. Although it might be a little bit worse. I didn't teach Rock Tomb to Toxicroak. I fucking trolled for later. Okay, I think I have to dodge a crit then. Okay, let's go Wormadam here. Okay, there's Pursuit is a little bit worse. Our Wormadam should be able to beat this now. I guess I can go game speed. I guess I'm potentially dodging a crit. It depends what Crawdont clicks. Okay, yeah, Crawdont in for Crab Hammer. I am just dead to this. So I'll have to go Toxicroak here. I don't think I have another play. I guess I can go Luminion here. Who's only dead to crit. It is high crit though. I kind of have to go Toxicroak this turn and then I can go from there, I think. Okay, heal up with the dry skin. This is Focus Sash Chrono with Dragon Dance, and I'm sassy. I don't actually outspeed this after it sets up a Dragon Dance, and I would die to crit DD. I meant to teach a Rock Tomb here, but that's not on the cards anymore because I forgot. So I can revenge this turn. I don't die to Crunch crit if it hits me, which would be ideal if it's Dragon Dance. We're gonna have to figure it out. I think I just have to dodge crit on Toxicroak. I don't really have another play. Let's just hit this turn. Alright, please just crunch me, bro. Come on. Okay. I can go Donphan and kill with Excel Rock, but then I'm just gonna lose to Gyarados. I take 50% from Crunch. On Donphan. I think even with Lumineon Sack, I just have to stay in here. Who would outspeed this? I guess Charizard outspeeds this. So I could risk crit on Charizard. And then I'm gonna bait for Alligator in next. This Charizard would outspeed by 1 speed point. And I'd rather risk Charizard than Toxicroak. If I lose Toxicroak, I just lose to Wake, probably. Is this ever... Wait, is this random move actually because I'm dry skin? It should know I'm dry skin though. Or is it just... You know, this actually... I think this is 50-50 Crunch Superpower. So Toxicroak is only did to 50-50 crit. Could this ever Dragon Dance again though? Probably not because it's low HP. Let me just see if that's true. I don't think it's guaranteed to not Dragon Dance, but it's disincentivized 72% of the time. If it DDs and I go Charizard, I get fucked though. I think I have to stay in and dodge 50-50 crit. The user's HP is under 51%. 72% chance to not click it. Yeah, I think I just stay in here. Good luck, bro. Well, I guess I'd be... Well, I could go Zard. Hold on. And then I can get back into Toxicroak if it's Dragon Dance. Well, kind of. It could Crunch on the switch. I think I just have to hit this. Alright, lock in, bro. Alright, hold, brother. Boss up, good shit. My fucking bad. I needed Rock Tomb there, and this was completely fine. That was a big fuck up. That I really can't afford to do again. Okay, this is Hurricane. So Lumineon has to clutch up here. I don't wipe if Lumineon doesn't clutch. But I need to bait Thunder into Donphan. Okay, that looks like a decent roll. That's fine. I have Prism. This should only be Thunder. Hurricane Max was 70. So I can U-turn into Donphan on Thunder. And then a Whirlpool could kill me, but I have a Shell Bell, so I should heal out of Whirlpool residual range. Big chip. Can't proc switch AI or anything. This crit doesn't matter, I had Excel Rock. Be Carnivine next for Power Whip. Which does have a Bright Powder. I'm just gonna hit through at some point though. I have this in Wormadam, it should be okay. Yep. Okay, this is Aqua Jet Dragon Dance. It should not matter. Just go Meganium on either move. Tank it up and kill with Petal Dance. Oh, Ice Fan can flinch, can it? Gonna troll. 10% flinch. I don't have a better matchup though. Genuinely. Maybe I should have used Kingdra for this. No, this was still the play. I think. Alright. It's probably gonna D-dance anyway, it's fine. Does like 25%. Okay, we're good. Oh shit, there's still another Mon. Oh fuck, he has a Toxic too? Did I plan for this guy? I think I did. This is Gunk Shot. I like kinda planned for this guy. I wanted to bring Ariados to help with this, but it should be okay. It only has 5 Drain Punches. It also has Substitute. So I think I'm gonna hit this turn. And click Mirror Shot. Okay. That's a 1 out of 5. Alright. Has leftovers dry skin, so the chip doesn't really matter. I don't want to take another hit on Worm. If it subs, it's fine. Probably. I'm just going to protect it this turn. get this out of Drain Punches. That's 2. Toxicroak should be able to eat hits as well. Well, kind of, because I took that hit from Crawdaunt now. I do have Zard to take a hit or 2 as well. Toxicroak takes... I've never did a crit from Drain Punch. Yeah, that's 3. That's 4. And I should be safe to go Zarda here. It still could sub, which is fine. I have a range to kill this with Air Slash, so I can't stay in. Oh shit, I lost count. Was that 5 right there? I might have one more. Wormanep took one. I protected on 2 of them. Toxicroak took one and Zarde one. It should be out of Drain Punches. I guess I'll know this turn because I can protect now that it's behind a sub. On what I'm assuming is Sucker Punch, it might even Gunk Shot here. Okay, it's definitely out. The Wormaneb should beat this now. I think. The Sucker Punch Gunk Shot. And Sucker Punch only has 5 PP. Okay, I think Leech Life isn't gonna break sub here. Can also miss because I got the Act Drop earlier. I think I just Mirror Shot. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can probably speed this part up. I'm gonna leech once. Get this sucker. It's 3. It's 4. Crit never kills me here. And it should be its last Sucker Punch. Oh, I guess it was out. Okay, cool. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, I don't know about wake tonight, bro. Shit is giving me gray hairs. And that was the first fight at the gym. Okay, so now I could do this next 2 trainers as a gauntlet. It only saves 2 button presses though. Which, like, if it's free, maybe I'll do it as a gauntlet. But I think I'll do the gauntlet with, like, Caitlyn and Eric, or Eric and Sam, most likely. I guess I could do Josh and I could do 2 gauntlets. I could do Josh, Jackie, and then Monet and Caitlyn. That might be easier. Because I think these fights are generally easier. So maybe I'll try and do this next... These next 2 as a gauntlet. Josh and Jackie. It doesn't look too threatening. Swift swim, swift swim. Swift swim. Check HP flag, okay. Okay, explosion, light screen, electrode. With HP, water. This guy's probably getting his light screen up, isn't it? And that's just kind of that. Kingdra can outspeed it. I would die to explosion crit if it clicks it. Let's pursue Shark on the fight. So Donphan's like pretty safe as a lead. And then light clay, isn't it like... Okay, it's 8 turns of light screen if it goes up. Which I think can still click it on a Donphan, even though I don't have a special attack. It's like 50% to just click it. Turn 1 if it doesn't have kill. Do I care if light screen goes up? So kill you with EQ. Let's say it does. A bit into seeking next. For waterfall, swords dance. And I just kind of lose. Oh, I was totally gonna take crit daily for that Gyarados too. I kind of forgot that was part of the plan. Oh, whatever, it worked out. This seems dog shit. Yeah, we lost, man. We fucking lost. I probably have to use my Sleep Talk TM. I just don't know who wants it. Like, I guess if I use Sand Slash, can this guy do anything on Wake? Not really. Like, I get the hit off and I get Rough Skin Chip. So I would do... like close to 80%. Break this thing's sash. And then if I wanted to prevent spikes, I would have to kill it with the low HP Kingdra. I really haven't calced that much of Wake. I probably should have ahead of time. But I'd have to get in the mines offline, to be honest, on some of these sections. Because, like, seeking setting up a Swords Dance is just pretty atrocious. I kind of need to bait Waterfall into Kingdra. I guess if I go 98 on Donphan and never die to Electro, worst case I'm getting random move from Seeking. Which is still, like, not great. If I 1v1 you with Kingdra... Who would I bait in? Be phase 2 highest damage. Probably Kingler. Kingler for Crush Grip. Oh my god, bro, we turbo lost in this gym. I wish my rat was good and then I would go like Sleep Talk Facade on some bullshit. Yo, low key, Zard and Toxicroak. Bait, Stomp, and Vice Grip. Is that true? I need to know how fucking Dry Skin AI works, because it knows I have Dry Skin, but then I think it just clicks random between the other moves. Yo, I appreciate it, Kasib. Thank you, thank you. Like, I'm pretty sure this will just Vice Grip my Toxicroak, or it won't Vice Grip, but it won't always click Stop if I go Zard. Which is bad. Honestly, I don't know if I'm doing another fight tonight. I think I just have to get in the mines and look at some gauntlets. Which is kind of tough, but... And I'm going to be out of town this weekend too. I really want to beat Wake by tomorrow night. Hopefully. So I'm going to leave on Friday early, I think. I just don't want to send really bad fight plans at this point. At least without looking elsewhere. What if I U-turned with B-drill on electrode. I only died a boom. If it booms, I lose B-drill. I U-turn into Kingdra. Let's say this gets light screen up. Oh, Twister's a special move in this. Wait, it's not. I don't know why I thought Twister was physical. Okay, light screens are really bad then. I was thinking like have Kingdra kill this off the U-turn. And then just 1v1 Kingler. I see the issue now. I could lead. No, Nomo's over leveled. Guy's out of the picture. Okay, so Donphan lead. I do have Ariados with Intimidate. If this like Swords Dance doesn't get suspicious. Because ideally I bet Waterfall. But now like Kingdra doesn't beat this if screens are up. Like this guy actually just mops the floor. And if I explode Graveler on Wake, like I could go Sleep Talk, Earthquake, Graveler. But then I won't have, I mean that might be fine. I won't have Sleep Talk Explosion on Wake. But it helps me beat this fight. Otherwise, this looks pretty horrendous. I mean, I guess I could scale back Boom and Sleep Talk Boom Graveler and then just like never get my champ, like whatever. I'm kind of just playing to beat Wake this run, I think. At this point. Okay, let's do it. So Sleep Talk Graveler, priority Earthquake, I kill Electrode. And then that's gonna bait in Sharpedo for Waterfall. I could get guaranteed Aqua Jet too. If I pre-damage to 120. Which I think I will, and then Kingdra can just one-shot this. Or Luminion could kill this with U-turn. So Graveler at 120. With Sleep Talk. Luminion can kill Shark with U-turn, and then I can bait out whatever I want from there. If I go Kingdra, I get phase 2. And I can 1v1 something that comes in. What about Meganium? Gets smoked by Seeking Megahorn crit. It could Swords Dance though. but it is a high crit move. Meganium can chain Whiscash into Slowbro, seems quite good. Okay, it can chain 3 if I level up. So Meganium seems pretty good on this fight. Okay, so let's say you turn into Kingdra off the Shark Kill. I think it's just gonna bid in Kingler for Crush Grip. And Kingdra kind of 1v1s this. I'm gonna do a couple rolls of crit. It's Razor Claw 2 though. And then it's Seeking next, which can SD. And I need something else to beat this Seeking. I don't know if I have that. I'm gonna have to fraud this guy somehow. What if I U-turn into Ampharos? I get smoked by Kingler probably. Okay, so this guy, something has to give. I need Kingdra to either 1v1 Kingler or Seeking. And I kind of wish I had like 2 Kingdras there. Because nothing else beats either of them, really. Like there's no way this team is gonna work, right? I think this team might work for this fight. You turn into Shiftry. If I U-turn into Shiftry, I think it just feeds me Whiscash. No, it goes Seeking, 100%. I can fake this out and bait Megahorn into Spider. Who can tank and get an Intim. And then honestly, I could probably just fire in with Spider there and try and kill this with Cross Poison and a Sucker Punch. To punish his Waterfall Crit or Waterfall Flinch. But I could also Swords Dance. I could also go Kingdra on the switch there. But like, I think I'd probably just fire in. And then Kingler, ideally it's just Device Grip. Oh god, we fucking lost. Like, everything's just dodging crit, man. I just have to pretend crits aren't real. I don't have anything better in my box, genuinely. Like, I'm not gonna take Leafeon at this point. I'm gonna wipe with the guy in the box. I think if the box is a little bit healthier, I wouldn't be so reckless on some of these fights. But I think I have to boss up and get pretty greedy. Because I could U-turn and go Meganium, and then I get Seeking. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying too. And fucking I have to do a gauntlet too. I think I'll plan on just doing a later gauntlet and probably not this one, because it really doesn't save me many button presses. Like, I can U-turn with the minion on the shark. Into... This box is fucking terrible, bro. I have a couple of good mons. This box is so shit. Like, everything that's good, it's kind of... Other than the Donphan is Jesus. It's still pretty slow, but I'm not going to complain about that. Like, the good... Like, Meganium's great, it's just minimum speed. The Toxicroak is really good. It's also minus speed, but it's still quite good. But I just got that guy. It's like Donphan, Wormadam, Toxicroak. The Rapidash is minus speed with no IVs. That guy's still kind of the GOAT. I don't know, there's no point bitching about it, bro. I'm not gonna bitch. There's no point. So we U-turn the shark and go probably... I could go Meganium. I dodge crit if it goes for Megahorn. I could Swords Dance. I get a free kill. And then it feeds me Kingler and I chain Kingler. Oh, have you seen my Xatu? My guy who's calm with 7 attack IVs and 8 speed. This guy misses every range in the game. This guy misses every single range. I think in my run it's came up like at least 10 times where I look at a Xatu calc and I go, oh, if this was neutral, this guy would kill here. An average or a good Xatu would be great. Yeah, this one in particular. I've heard Xatu glaze, but not this guy. I think we'll go Shellbell Meg. We hope this clicks SD and I kill. And then it feeds me Kingler and I kill. If not, I'm dodging crits. And Meg just like chains out like an XP or something. Do I even want to look at this next foot as a gauntlet? It would save me 2 button hits. It might actually be worth it if this is free. Kingdra can lead. Baton, I would assume phase 2. So highest damage, Licky. It's probably gonna go Quagsire. And Kingdra kind of just bosses up on this and beats it. Otherwise I'd bait Earthquake. I could split XP and go Meg or Shiftry or something. Oh, no, this is, let's see here. This could be, is this Driftplum actually? Oh, Kingdra baits and Driftplum. Which kills me with Hurricane crit. I might just have to stay in though. Like, who else has been Driftplum in this box? Ampharos? Kind of. I think I'll try to run this gauntlet and then probably end stream. Ampharos should beat this. And then I bait Quagsire. For EQ Aquatail, it could curse. Meganium doesn't care. And then Meganium baits in Parasect for X-Scissor. X-Scissor, Spore, you have a Quick Claw. I probably do bring Ariados last mon. Would be pretty good because I'm Insomnia. And that's Raichu, Golduck in. Raichu, Golduck last. Golduck's gonna come out. Then click Muddy Water. I'm just gonna have to ball hard, I think, on this guy. It's actually pretty doable. I think I'm down to do these trainers as a gauntlet. Because then it frees me up and then I don't have to do this trainer as a gauntlet or this trainer as a gauntlet, which seems kind of truck. Like, I would rather do 2 gauntlets with less threatening mods than just, like, insta-lose, probably. You can also do Salmon Awake as a gauntlet. That shit is not happening. Okay, I'm down to send this fight. I don't think I have anything better. I know for a fact I don't. Like, maybe there's something there, but... Like, I guess Cradilly? Nah, you're not doing it, bro. I like this team. It gives me Luminion as a sec. It gives me Ariados with Intimidate. And then this is Sleep Talk on Turd. This is where definitely, like, if I had Penguin and Ludi, I would be in a much better spot. If I had these two, even Azu to throw on fights, and if my Whiscash was like Swift Swim, would have changed this a lot, I think. And even Licky, having this guy would have been great here to just tank hits. Missing out on the Golduck encounter was pretty bad. Because I had a good chance to get early Toxicroak, which would have opened up Pastoria to get potentially a second Dry Skin Mon. Who am I looking for here? Luminion. But that's all good. Okay, so Turd, you need Sleep Talk and Earthquake. I think I have this TM, right? I know for a fact I didn't use this. Okay, there it is. Alright, Sleep Talk Turd, welcome in. Honestly, I'm starting to think Flash might be tech for some of these fights. Might be getting to that point where it's tracked. Okay, and then I need to manually sleep the Graveler so I don't wake up turn 1. Okay, so items for Fisherman Josh. Ooh, I will fight first. Oh, I want Graveler pre-damaged a bit too. To 120. Uh, 116 should be fine. Okay, Luminia doesn't really matter. Oh, I need to get Luminia also. I don't think Luminia needs pre-sleep, it's whatever. Shovel, Meganium. Is Quick Cloud better, actually? No, I think I think it's Shovel. Or Bright Powder guy. Focus Band. And Expedia, I think. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to lock. Let me just make sure I have, like, potions and stuff. Alright, best of luck, Squadron. I don't think I needed to teach any other moves, just Graveler. Okay. So this is Josh and Jackie as a gauntlet. And it's Fisherman Josh first. the plan. Okay, so Josh should be on the left, the fisherman, and then the tuber on the right. So let's fight Josh first. Alright, Sleep Talk, Earthquake, kill Electrode. They should go Shark. Oh, this goes Whiscash. Oh, that actually does make sense, doesn't it? Oh, okay, we're gonna steer here. Lock in. It should be okay. It might get a little bit suspicious, depending on when Shark comes out. Actually, kind of isn't great here, because I have to go Meganium, I think, on this turn. So this is always clicking Aqua Tail. If I go Meganium, I tank the hit on Meganium, which isn't great. So I kind of want to go Kingdra. And then just go from there. This is pretty suspicious though, because I want to get Shark out and kill it with U-turn early. I think I have to just go Kingdra at this point. I guess I could go Luminion. But that's like that's just worse. I think the play is go Kingdra, and Kingdra's gonna have to fraud pretty hard. Alright, good luck, bro. I do have a Bright Powder, and I can click Octazooka pretty freely into most of this team. There's one. Dragon Dance would be pretty good if it clicked it here, or another miss. Or crit here. Unlucky. Okay, I think this is gonna go Kingler, and I'm probably just gonna have to stand and dodge crit. And it has a Razor Claw, so it's high crit. We fucking lost. I could get a miss though. An Act Drop into a miss, or just a Bright Powder proc. And Crush Grip is not fully accurate. I can't go Graveler to tank the hit. I just don't really have a switch. Like, I'm dodging a crit on Meganium or on Kingdra. I guess if I go Ariados, I can get an Intimidate off. But like, I'm still dodging crits. It doesn't really change anything. So I think I just fire in. Yeah, everything's gonna be dodge and crit. At least Crush Grip isn't high crit itself, so it's probably 1 in 8 to crit me here. I can crit, I can get an act drop, I can get a Bright Powder proc, I have a lot of outs. Alright, dodge crit, man. Come on. Oh, we fucking lost. Alright, that's probably GG's. Unlucky. I guess players go Meganium now? Yeah, that's my only Swift Swimmer, so I'm like fucked for Wake. I'm fucked for this gym. I'm fucked for this Gauntlet. Which I guess I don't have to do as a Gauntlet now, but... if this crits, we super lost, and this is like 1 in 4 to crit. Alright, good. Shellbell up. This should be Seeking in next. Oh no, this probably goes Shark. Yeah, okay. Alright, I gotta go Luminion to kill this with U-turn. Who needs to dodge a few rolls of crit, I think. Oh, I appreciate it, Astral. Kingdra just got crit and died, so we probably fucking lost. Like, I don't know how I beat this gym without that. It's finally Swift Swimmer. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Yeah, it's probably over. It didn't look great coming into this gym. Okay, I have to dodge crit here on Megahorn, which is high crit. It also could click that. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna push it as far as I can. I don't know how I'm gonna be awake, but I'll try. Yeah, we got the good timeline on Caesars there, for what it's worth. Okay, Meg can just kill this guy. I don't have anything better in my box. My box is dog shit. And the plan kind of went wrong. The plan was to get Shark in earlier, and I messed up bait order. And then have Meganium kill Seeking into Kingler, and not have Kingdra have to do much there. But I got into a bad situation, that was my best play. I had a Bright Powder, I could have gotten an accuracy drop, I could have also got a crit. I just got unlucky. Oh, I had a Meganium, that's my bad, yeah. Appreciate it. Like, I just have to send ass in this gym. Yeah, that's my only Swift Swimmer. At this point in the run, there's not much else I can do. Do I even want to try fighting the second guy now without Kingdra? I don't think I can, as a gauntlet. Which means I'm gonna have to do, like, I'm gonna lose to one of the later gauntlets if I don't try to beat this guy. Yeah, we're so fucking over, man. We lost. Who do I lead here? Probably Meg with the Miracle Seed. Oh, I'm sorry, I misread your question. I think I said, why did I risk crit on Kingdra? It was... That's my bad. It was Crush Grip from Kingler. Crit on Kingdra. So the guy had a Razor Claw, was a little bit more likely to crit there. Yeah, that's why I misread that. Yeah, it happens. I just messed up the plan in the bait order. I probably should have had Meganium just kill Whiscash. And I made my Meganium speed tied, but it might have been the better play. That's a tough call. Yeah, it was like the Kingler and the Seeking. I needed Meganium to like be full health to kill that Kingler and not die to crit. So it happens. Like I said, this run is like, it's probably cooked anyway. Like I don't have Penguin or Ludi, they're both dead. Would help a lot in this gym. It's a learning experience for sure on this run. Okay, I am still gonna try and do this next trainer as part of the gauntlet, because I don't think the last two trainers are gonna be possible. This is gonna have to be pretty fraud. So I'll just heal everyone and then just choose items, I guess is kind of the last thing to do. Aritos can go silver powder, I think. Ampharos, I think I need a Persimberry. And Luminion, like maybe Shellbow. And I think I'll keep Graveler asleep to try and fraud sleep talk turns. We could go with Bright Powder. Alright, this might be where it ends. I needed Kingdra to kind of put in a shift on this fight. But there's definitely outs. It's far from over at this point. Okay, best case scenario is this is counter or curse. So the Meg stays full. Perfect. Okay, I think this goes Parasect. Oh no, it goes Drift Plume, I know that. Okay, Ampharos needs to dodge. Ah, it's like pretty fictional. Something double crit could kill me. Okay, we tank this up. Should bring in Quagsire for Earthquake or Aqua Tail. Okay, Megat's Earthquake. I think over Return is probably just better. 100%. Okay, I probably go Meganium on this, right? Yeah. Luminia could also kind of beat it, but it has Curse with Simple. Okay, now it should be Parasect. Actually, learning Earthquake is super clutch for this fight because it helps with Raichu. Okay, this is X-Scissors, Spore, or Pursuit. Would prefer to not Pursuit here. Good. Perfect. Oh, this does have a Quick Claw. Okay, now this is gonna bring in Golduck that has Muddy Water. I'm gonna do a few rolls of crit. I think I have to stay in though. I need Meganium a little bit healthier for Raichu. Like I can't beat both Golduck and Raichu with Meg. This could also Calm Mind. I think I'm gonna Leech Life. Mega Horn into Sucker Punch would be a 2-shot though. Ah, fuck it, bro. Let's click it. Come on, bro. Lock in and hit this shit. Ice, okay. It's a pretty good range to kill with Sucker. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Okay, I'm not dead to Thunder crit from Raichu, so I can stay in here and break Sash. I think best place is just Sucker Punch. There's no reason to try and click anything else. That's a crit. I could have killed with a leech and a sucker there, but full pair wouldn't have been good. I still have Meganium to kill this, who I think just needs to full 1v1 it now off that crit. I can't pivot and go Luminol or Graveler. On what's random move, Surf Thunder. I just have to go Mega and get a hit off on this. Okay, that's worse. Okay, no para though. I like it, bro. Okay. Alright. Wait. Oh, I have to probably press the green one to get out, right? Okay. Alright, that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping to at least, like, have a fair shot at beating Wake. I do have Toxicroak still, so it's still probably possible. But I think that's kind of the nail in the coffin. Okay, I'm probably not gonna do any more fights tonight. Well, let's see. Because I only have like so many options now without Kingdra to really send into a fight. Like, I do have to do one more gauntlet though, and I don't know if I really want to do that tonight. Okay. There's still like a lot of mods in my box. I just don't really feel like there's that many good mods for this section in particular. So I think if I do Monet and Caitlyn as a gauntlet, that gives me enough button presses to get to Wake, and then I can just solo fight the last few trainers. So Josh and Jackie as a gauntlet saves 2. And then if I do Monet and Caitlyn, it saves 4. Which are the next 2 trainers. So it's probably going to be the same characters like Ampharos, Meganium, probably Toxicroak. I like also just scale cross poison on Toxicroak also. Like, you might as well. Looks quite powerful on Scotlet, or on this trainer at least. Baron could be a good bring. Ariados is always a good bring with Intimidate. I don't know who's gonna beat this cast form. I could dodge crit with a rat. At 54. Oh, those are just beats everything else? I'll probably just take Cradley as well. Like, why not? It's really not that good here, though, because I don't even resist water. Okay, so these 5 look pretty good into this fight. As good as it can get. And then this trainer I'll also probably do as the gauntlet. I can bring one more Mon. Is that like either Ariados or another grass type? Yo, what's up, Cheesemo? Thank you for the raid, bro. We fucking lost, bro. How'd your stream go, man? Yo, welcome in, everyone. We're mid-wake gym. My Kingdra got crit and died on a fight, so I think, like, wake. This run is already bleeding pretty good, and the box is quite shit. And now with Kingdra dead, I don't know if I can even beat wake. So we're in the territories of sending, like, generational ass with this box for this gem. So the plan was to be maybe do wake tonight. I don't know if that's gonna happen again. I still want to beat wake on this run. I'll push this as far as I can take it just to get information and kind of, you know, learn how to play the game and stuff like that, and seeing more fights. But welcome, Edgies. How'd your stream go, King? Are we winning? So I'm just about to do a gauntlet. I kind of just need to pick one more Mon that can help here, and we're just gonna have to scrap. Yeah, I remember watching Brutus Wake. That shit was awesome. I have no Mons with Swift Swim. It's like, I guess I do have Dry Skin Toxicroak can put in a shift there. So I'll try my best, goddammit. Try my best. Okay, so 2 trainer gauntlet. First guy should be okay, and then second trainer, it's kind of, do I want to bring Intimidate or another grass type? Probably Intimidate with Ariados. I don't think Cacturn's really doing enough for me here. Like another grass type, it's really not doing anything that Meganium won't. Zatu is like okay, it's just not finding the ranges. This guy's Sucker Punch. I guess it's good for the Swallet though. I think I can probably beat it with the other mods, and Aridos is pretty good into it as well. So I think these are the 6. This will be the second of the 2 gauntlets, and then I should be good to fight the last 2 trainers as single battles. Alright, let's do it. Gonna be honest, there's no line here, there's no real plan, it's kind of just the 6 mons that are good here. That I think give me the best chance to get through. And I think I need to dodge a crit on the cast form. Okay, so trainer number 1 is going to be Ampharos lead with the Persimberry. And then items for everyone else. I guess I can sleep up. Meganium item here can be... Meganium's honestly not that good for this first fight. Oh, I'm gonna scale Cross Poison on Toxic Croak as well. Because there's no reason keeping these in the bag at this point. Is Sludge Bomb any better here? There's a Tangrowth. No, I think Cross Poison is... It's better for the Vileplume. Gonna think I want to go Poison Barb on Toxicroak. Wormadam, you can hold... Like probably Silver Powder, I think makes sense. Rat, I think needs to be Persimberry. And then Spider can be like probably Bright Powder. And like Shellbell, Meganium, or Miracle Seed maybe. Okay, let me pull up the map for movement here. They like to say the puzzles won't be free. So this is a gauntlet between Lady Monet and Tuber Caitlyn. Okay, this should be Lady Monet. And I think I can get griefed right off turn 1. So good luck. Is there a better item to go on Ampharos here other than Persum? I think Shellbell's actually better. Because ideally this Noctowl clicks Tailwind, but I'm slower. I don't think that really matters. I think it can still click Tailwind turn 1. It's usually Tailwind. Maybe I should go Persum. I'm gonna go Persum. I think it's a little bit better. Alright, best of luck. I should probably be using my pinch berries and stuff at this point as well. Which I guess it's like a little inconsistent to get into pinch berry range. Sometimes. Okay, hopefully this is Tailwind. I'm dead to most Hurricane crits if it attacks me. Best case would be Tailwind and then Para, and then Discharge Para from Amphi. Okay, not a good start. I kind of need to Para this or we probably lose. Because now I'm dead to the next Hurricane. Okay, I guess I could have gone Citrus Berry there. Oh, we lost. Okay, so Hurricane, can I do anything here? Everything is just dead to Hurricane. Wormadam takes 1, but it doesn't take 2. So I have to sack something here to probably get Ariados in to kill the Sucker Punch. I sack Ariados ever, and then I guess I could just outspeed and kill it with like a rat. Or Toxic Oak outspeed and kill this. I think the play is to go Ariados here. I don't really need it for the next trainer, although it would help a lot. I think it's the least valuable member. Alright, thank you, brother. You were a goat. Oh, it switched. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. I forgot I could do that. Okay. W turn, we get the Intim here. Oh, we don't get the Intim. This is Ancient Power Stun Spore. I don't kill this, but I 2-shot. I think I probably just want to stay in though. And I might be able to chain Noctowl. So I think best play is to go Cross Poison to high crit. I don't think I switch. I guess I could go Wormadam on switch, but I think staying in is just better. Alright, crit this. Okay, that's not great. Won't lie. I do get to Leech Life this turn though. Okay, I did do some rolls of crit. That is pretty bad. So now... Oh, and I got high rolled too. So now I'm dead to like every roll except for one. And Sucker Punch doesn't kill. I guess I could go Toxicroak. I maybe should have done that last turn. Okay, boost there would have been fine. Toxicroak would just take this kill, and I think it goes Noctowl. Well, I should be able to chain kill at this point. That switch AI proc was super clutch. And Noctowl back in. I do just outspeed this. And it has kill, so it shouldn't go for Tailwind. Okay, cast form in. I do just have to dodge crit. Switch to Eradicate here. That is the only play. Okay, still alive. I should live 2 ticks of burn here. Okay, Vileplume in. I don't think I killed this with the rat. On full random move, I think I just go back to Toxicroak. It's really my only play. Alright. Alright, this has Stun Spore, which would be kind of annoying. I get paralyzed on Toxicroak. Do I have a better play? Not really. I kind of just have to stay in. Like, I guess Wormadam could come in and maybe get some chip if I dodge a crit. I think I just stay in though. I could also crit here. The high crit move. Okay, that's not great. So ideally I have Toxicroak for the barrel in the back. I think I probably want to switch at this point. Into Wormadam. Well, I might need Wormadam later too. It's it's kind of just chopped. Alright, let's just hit this guy. Okay. I can heal up with Dry Skin too. Alright, Surskit in. Wormadam is dodging crits on this. Surf does a ton. It has a Pataya Berry. Uses Ice Beam this turn. I think I stay in here. I'm not dead to crit. I don't want to click Cross Poison because I can proc Papaya Berry. And I don't kill with Cross Poison always. So I think my best play this turn is just click Pursuit. And yeah. Oh, I guess it's random because Surf was highest damage and I'm Dry Skin. Yeah, it's never Surf though, so I can go Wormadam to bait Surf and heal up a little bit. Oh, what's up, Invoice? Alright, get a little health back here. Cross Poison should kill at this point. Nice. Okay, unfortunately, I'm paralyzed and there's a simple Babero with Curse in the back. Oh, and I need Toxicroak, I think, to just beat this. Can I ever go Meganium? I guess I could go Meganium and kill with Petal Dance. That's my best play, I believe, yeah. Just go here. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I speed tie because it's White Herb. So if I lose the speed tie, I'm dodging crit, and I can miss. I could also curse again. Okay, there we go. That works. Alright, fight one down, another riskless fight. 1 out of 2 in the gauntlet. Okay, so fight 2 is Meganium lead. And then it's really just what items make sense here. I think I'll go Chestoberry on Ampharos. I'll say probably Chestoberry and you as well. Oh, I'm gonna go Cherry Berry on you. Am I gonna go Cherry Berry? I need Meganium to kill like 4 mons there. Oh, I think I'm gonna go Chesto. Or Cherry on Ampharos, I think. Toxicroak, I think I'll level up to 53. And go like Poison Barb. Bright Powder Rat, Shellbow Brawn. Let's do it, I guess. I could go Quick Claw, actually might be good. Alright. So next trainer, I think we gotta hit the blue button here. Next trainer is Tuber Caitlyn. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, best of luck. Okay, I want to say this goes Swallet, who I think I might just stay in on. No, I don't think I can stay in. Gonna need Meganium healthy later. I think I want to go Wormadam this turn. On Swallow. So I think like click Gastro Acid. Yeah. Oh, staying in there would have been baller actually in hindsight. Now it's clicking Water Pulse Earthquake. I think I just stay in with Wormadam. Just look Quick Claw. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna need Wormadam for anything else here, so I'm probably just gonna try and 1v1 this. Oh, pretty good chance to 3-shot. Like 80%. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good roll. Quick Claw here would be pretty beastly. That is not beastly. Lock in. Okay, I'm dead to self-hit this turn, plus move. Who do I want to kill this with? Probably Ariados. could also go Meganium too at this point though. If I go Meg... I get Victory Bell for Swallow. Isn't terrible, I don't think. I do take a hit on Meganium, but it should be okay. Although Ariados really isn't doing much later. If I kill this with Ariados, I bait in highest damage for phase 2. Which I think would be Politoed, and I might be able to just stay in on Politoed and try to dodge crit. I think I'm gonna go Spider. What item am I? Silver Powder? Like I have to collect Mega Horn if I go. Spider to kill Swallow. I don't think Sucker Punch kills from here. Otherwise I can go Rat to kill this, who's not really... I guess I could kill Victory Bell later. Well, kind of, because it has Sucker Punch. I think I just take the hit on Meg. It's like 10%. I mean, not much I can do there. Okay, I'm gonna call out the Gastro Acid. And, like, Toxicroak is pretty safe here. Even if it is Swallow, I heal back up a little bit. Or I negate the, trapping effect. I guess I don't have Dry Skin anymore now with the Gastro there. Goes Politoed from Muddy Water or Lovely Kiss. Both are pretty bad because I think I'm just on Meganium. I don't want to switch in on Lovely Kiss though. I think I can pivot Spider. And now it's always Muddy Water. Okay, no drop is great. Okay, now it's probably Victory Bellin next. Looking Swallow. It should be always Swallow. So I can go through Wormadam to bait Weather Ball into Toxicroak, I think is my best play. Okay, cross poison crit would be pretty good here. I'll keep it a buck. Come on, bro. Ow! So close, okay. Gonna do kind of a big chunk. Like, I can heal Toxicroak back up, though. I have a switch that takes Power Whip and baits Weather Ball. Oh, this is gonna die to Life Orb this turn, though. So I think I just take the kill. That's probably Pikachu Thunder next. I guess maybe this goes Wigglytuff. Well, it probably does go Wiggly. No, it goes Pikachu. Oh, this has, wait, why did it go here? Oh, Surf. Okay, so Thunder kills me with only 3 rolls. Otherwise, Ampharos is probably dodging 2 crits. And Ampharos doesn't always kill, though. That Spider could kill with Sucker Punch. I think it's Amphi first. I think I went Cherry Berry Amphi. Let's hope so. Okay. Alright, dodge crit. Easy. A random move and go here. Dodge crit. Unlucky. Is that? Yeah, it was quad random. And I was only dead to that crit. And I lived some rolls. I lived a roll. That's unlucky. Okay. I guess a rat has Sucker Punch for me. Alright, Rip Spider. You're the goat, bro. Okay, Focus Blast. I am just dead. Well, I live most rolls, but I would die to recoil, or I would die to burn. And I don't kill this. I don't have Spider to really tank here. Can I go anywhere? I have to go Toxicroak. On Focus Blast and hit this. Do I have another play? Yeah, I kind of needed Spider for this. I guess Focus Blast could miss too. Do I just stay in with Rat at this point? I don't think Toxicroak is going to beat this 1v1. It has a Chapel Berry. And Meganium is too weakened as well. Alright, good luck, Ratsky. Alright, this guy's probably going down later, bro. Unless this is a low roll, I might live. Yeah, we did. Alright, later, brother. Oh, that didn't kill. Oh, we fucking lost. Don't crit. Okay, I should live Aftermath. Alright, I'll probably call it here. There's 2 more gym trainers. Rip Rat, Rip Spider. There's 2 more gym trainers and then Wake. I'll probably do this tomorrow. Or I'll try anyway. The good news is I don't have to do them as a gauntlet. I think I'm safe to leave. As long as I don't accidentally hit a button that I shouldn't. How do I get out of here though? I think I have to hit the orange one. And then I think I have to hit the green one now. Yay. Yo, I got you, Russ. I'm just about to end here, but I got you on the way out. Alright, unfortunate day. Kingshire going down, I think, really kind of sealed it, but I'll be back to run this one to the ground tomorrow. I can at least try and beat Wake. 3 fights from Wake. Or I guess 2 fights from Wake and then the guy himself. Alright, box is getting a little bit thin-ski. Alright, I'm calling it here. I'll go grab my dog here. See what he's up to. I think he's just hanging out on the bed here. Alright, thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Cheesemo, I appreciate the raid. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Alright, we'll see who we can raid into here. Anyone still playing? It's a little late here. Let's go raid Kindle. He's on the fog route. I believe he was doing mansion earlier, I think. But he's like just past Wake on what looks to be the fog route. Alright, have a good night, everyone. Appreciate y'all hanging out.